As a leader, have you ever found yourself in the uncomfortable situation that while you were responsible for a certain delivery, you only learned about problems about it at the very last minute when there was almost no possibility to exit the situation or land the project graciously? Likewise, have you felt frustration about the reoccurrence of similar, if not even the same problems and patterns of problems over and over again without anybody seeming to learn from them and making things better? Well, if you've recognized some of these patterns, let's talk about that, what a sensible leader would do in this situation. Hey all, this is Wolfgang Hilpert. In my professional life, whether as an employee, as a leader, as an advisor or coach, I've seen this over and over again, that projects were managed and kept status reporting and everything looked great, looked green, until almost like the very last minute when all of a sudden things popped up like red, and things seemed to come to a crashing halt. This is a phenomenon that has also been labeled as watermelon reporting. Green from the outside, red from the inside. So what can you do about that, apart from changing your practices and whatnot? Here's a topic that is particularly useful for leaders. Think about your impact that you're having with your reactions, with your views, with your interactions with your teams when they report to you a problem. So are you ever gonna react in a very emotional way that you're almost like killing someone when they are bringing a problem to your attention? Or do you manage to take a deep breath and while hearing about the project that ultimately your reputation, if not your head is on the line for, is about to get into real problem, can you still keep your emotions down, take in the information, maybe don't panic, count to 10, then hopefully not panic, but think about, what can we do together to resolve the issue at hand, but more importantly, to actually learn from it and make things better so that we don't keep running into the same situation. So it is about not just dealing with such a situation more constructively and actually giving your team or your organization the support they need to overcome the situation. It's actually encouraging them, if there is a problem, to be really open about it, to let you but also each other know that maybe they have a situation where someone or a part of the team or maybe the whole organization is in need of help, and then seek that help and make things better. So in a sense, shift your mindset from, I need to avoid a failure, I fear there could be something bad happening, to, when we're trying to do something new and maybe even something ambitious or even risky, I have to expect there will be failure. So it is about my attitude, how I deal with such a situation. One, or even if you shift further and say, wait a minute, I have to expect there will be problems occurring. So now let's actually welcome if a deficiency, a failure, a problem is brought to my attention earlier. I obviously am not happy about a failure per se, but I'm actually welcoming that this comes to my attention. I see that as a signal. So now we have an opportunity not just to fix a problem, but to learn from it, to grow, to actually resolve an issue or a pattern or problem or systematic issue such that it won't occur again. And we can become better and better that way. That's ultimately what innovation is all about. Trying something, finding it may be working in some aspects, but maybe not in others, and recognizing them early. Fail fast if something is wrong. Recognize it, change it, improve it, and then move forward step by step. Right? So it is very important that as a leader, I take a constructive attitude and actually show a constructive behavior when failures happen, and don't make my teams or my organization fear bringing this to my attention. If you like this discussion, if you like this video, then please subscribe to our channel, and I'm looking forward to talking to you again soon. Thanks.